Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Team Taurus call for the Day of Discovery recap. I know you all are so excited to learn more about our wonderful, amazing, incredible weekend that we had in Utah. And we were there with all of these beautiful people. There's even some that are not pictured that left before we took this photo. But we had a huge group of individuals that joined us in Orem, Utah for Days of Discovery. And I'm so excited to share with you all the stuff that we learned. I'm going to be presenting tonight with Stacy Ellie. Hannah, unfortunately, isn't feeling well and isn't able to join us. So let's just dive in and get going. This is one of our favorite moments from Day of Discovery. We had such a great time. This is after the legacy dinner. Team Taurus started a dance party on the stage, and this was Hannah's idea. She submitted it to Guy and Shelby without even telling the rest of us. And so we all were brought up on stage, and then she was like, okay, turn on the music, and here we go. We just had an absolute blast. We got to try out some new products that nobody has even heard of yet, some research and development based products. We heard from some individuals, some QLAs who have been doing amazing things, collaborating with Lauren. Get to know the name Dr. Matthew Bennett, because he is the one who helped us develop this new blue supplement. He is an absolute genius. We were blown away by his presentation, and we had such a great time just all being together and getting to know one another. It was just so much fun. So let's go over the new features, new programs, and new products. This is probably the most stuff that they have ever launched at a Day of Discovery. So we have so much to cover. The very first one, or here's a few things that we're going to talk about tonight. You may have noticed that there are new rose colors in your back office. You can purchase all of these from placing an order in your back office. Rose colored lenses. It actually is just the lens piece that's going to snap on the glasses that you already have. Rose colored Cybin bead bracelet. We have the new Infinity Wand with a oscillating stand, blue, pulse, and different colors of Cybin rings. I actually got the pink one, and I'm wearing it as my wedding band now. So all kinds of fun stuff. I'm sure many of you are excited to learn about this AO Infinity Wand, but I really quick want to touch on that AO Infinity is actually going to be a new division of Solex. So we will always have AO scan technology, and that will be our number one focus. But AO Infinity, this new division, is going to come out with additional technology that can only help to enhance our AO scan experience. And this is the very first thing that they're bringing to market. If you are familiar with Terahertz, or even other companies like Prife have the iTeraCare wand, this is similar, but in Solex style, it is better in every way. It still has the terahertz frequencies. It still has the quartz crystal tube going down the shaft here. But in addition to the quartz crystal tube, it also has a gold-plated sacred geometry of the Solex logo on the inside, little disc that the air flows through, and it has a silver plated disc at the very end of it that produces an additional negative ion exchange. Now, terahertz have to be created with force of air or carried on light waves. And with the force of air, so this is actually going to blow air, and you point it directly at an area of the body that is experiencing an issue. It's really great with relieving pain, relieving discomfort, improving circulation in the area. It has different heat settings, or it has options to not use any heat at all. This wand is significantly quieter, ultra quiet in sound compared to the other ones that are out on the market. And at the very end of the crystal quartz tube, right here, right before the air comes out of the wand, They dipped it in crushed semi-precious stones of every single color of the chakras, and they found that that actually produces additional frequencies. So in addition to the other ones, some have a blue light. This one has a 660 nanometer red light. And if you're familiar with the 660 light wave band, then you know that 660 nanometer is really important for helping to vasodilate and improve circulation, as well as the blue light of 470 nanometers. Now, this is the cost for PCs and QLAs. And the stand is sold separately. The stand will completely hold, it's actually very tall. So if you wanted to stand in front of the wand and have it move up and down your spine, which is one of the ways that you can use this, it will do that for you, hands free. So we're so excited for this one. And I do want to also remind you guys that Solex is going to be talking about all of this stuff tomorrow night on the weekly call. I don't know if they're going to have time to cover everything, but they are going to cover some of the most important stuff. And then they will have videos explaining how to use all of these things and what the benefits are for each. So the next one, moving on, we're so excited about this methylene blue. I'm not sure if you are familiar. Methylene blue is kind of a big hit in the biohacking world right now. And I had held off for a while because I honestly didn't trust other brands and the quality of their products with methylene blue in particular, because it is really, really important that this supplement removes, before it's given to people, any lead, cadmium, or arsenic. Okay. And Solex did exactly that. The heavy metals have been removed. And this supplement is going to promote blood circulation, oxygen flow, mitochondrial support. This is a major, major mitochondrial boost. It supports cognitive health, memory function, and it prolongs the lifespan of your cells. This can be recycled through your body over and over and over again for hours and hours on end. And every single person that I have talked to that has tried this oral supplement where you pump the liquid into the back of your tongue is saying that their energy levels are insane. Their memory and focus is so clear and crisp. And that has been my personal experience as well. I was so tired from traveling all weekend and, all the excitement of the event. And on Sunday and yesterday and today, I used this and I felt amazing. So we will definitely be doing, I'm sure you'll want to do a lot more research on that one. The next is another liquid oral supplement called Pulse. And again, something that's pretty exciting in the biohacking world. This induces what's called a niacin flush. So this is going to vasodilate your whole entire body from head to toe. You're going to get kind of red, maybe a little bit itchy, but this is great to do after you have taken all of your supplements and you know that you've given time for digestion. This is great to do maybe before a workout where you want your blood flowing. It improves brain function. It reduces inflammation in the body, supports healthy blood pressure levels, and helps with your skin as well. So this one is also really cool, and you can stack it, use it in conjunction with blue for just like an amazing experience. So that is the second supplement that they launched. And now we are going to roll into the new programs. If you haven't refreshed your device yet, highly recommend that you do, because there are 3 new programs that were added to your AO scan, with the first one being AO MindSync, a hormone scan, and then homeoenergetics. And I'm going to pass it over to Stacy so that she can share her excitement with all of these for you.
Hey, everybody. I just want to share this morning, I did an easy scan, Solex Blue, and used the Terahertz Wand, and I felt like I could run a marathon, and it lasted throughout the day. So I am just blown away by all of this. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about MindSync. This is my favorite program ever because I'm a belief coding practitioner. And this is what I specialize in, reprogramming our subconscious mind. And so this right here is a program that is unflipping believable, because with belief coding, I put my clients into a whole brain integration state. And I had a conversation with Lauren the other night and told him about how amazing this was. And he's like, I could not tell everybody when I presented that this would literally reprogram your subconscious beliefs, but that is what it's doing. So MindSync is an affirmation program that literally you can literally record your own affirmations or positive beliefs that you want to code into the subconscious space. It layers in your voice and music in a way that actually crosses the consciousness barrier. Okay, so it brings both basically whole brain integration states so that you can literally reprogram your beliefs and affirmations. This is very different than doing actual affirmations. This is much deeper. So you need to use this. It's amazing. Hormones. How many times do we want to find out what's going on with our hormones? We now have the ability to scan our hormones. And so it's recommended because it's a new program, for the actual software to learn your actual energetic signature, to do 3 times per day for 3 days to start off, to really get it to learn your hormones, your energetic signature. And the way that you'll see these numbers that are plus and minus percentages, but whether the range is basically, if it's within 40 plus or minus, that means it's within range. Anything outside of that means it's not. So this is such a beautiful thing. I see so many people talking about hormones in all the groups that I'm in. We have a gift. It's so amazing. Homeoenergetics. If you all haven't seen this, we have lots of new, all kinds of amazing new detox programs. What you have to know about the homeoenergetics frequencies, though, is they are all a combination of many homeopathics, but they also have the herbal frequencies to help with the detox pathways. And so you need to use these. I am super excited about a lot of the neurological ones and different things like that. Even the silicone, different things like that. People that have had breast implants and breast implant illness, there are so many different frequencies now that literally can support just about anybody. And it just keeps getting better and better.
Okay, there we go. Yes, we had such an amazing time, and we're over the moon already about all of these new products and programs. And then they announced the next incentive trip, which is a Mexican Riviera Royal Caribbean cruise. And the time that you have to earn it is from September 1st of this year until August 31st of next year. And I am very pleased to share with you that they have made it even easier to earn this trip. So this last one was quite challenging, and I promise you the rules that go along with this make it a breeze if you put your mind to it and you're ready to do the work. So all you have to do is have a net increase of 15 QLaser PCs for 3 months to get a trip for 1, or a net increase of 25 QLaser PCs for 3 months to get a trip for 2. But here's the kicker. When you advance in your rank, so when you hit bronze or platinum or pearl, then you actually subtract a certain amount of QLaser PCs from that total that helps you get there even faster. So Hannah is about to hit pearl at the end of this month. And when she does that, she's going to subtract 10 from her number. So she will only need to get 5. And then if you help your team members rank up, you can subtract from your total. So when Hannah hits Pearl, Stacy is going to hit Platinum. And when Stacy hits Platinum, Hannah is now going to subtract 4 additional from her total. So she will only need to add 1 QLA or PC for 3 months in order to earn this trip. Are you putting the math together, right? They want everyone to be on this cruise. They want to fill the boat with Solex family. So we really hope that you guys will put some goals together for yourself to earn this trip, and reach out to us if you want to set up a plan and figure out how to do that, because we want you there.
And let's fill the boat with Team Taurus.
Yes. I love that. I love that. So really the message is that we want you to come with us next year. We had such an amazing time. And it wasn't just because of all of the training and all of the new products. It's because we got to spend time with each other, with like-minded individuals, frequency people just like us, who love talking about all things energy and healing and helping the world. So mark my words, and you set a goal, and I challenge you to figure out how to get yourself to Day of Discovery next year. Never miss another Day of Discovery again, because we really, really want you there with us. And we would love to see you all there.